Some of you might be wondering why we haven't been putting out hunting videos. The simple quick answer is because we haven't been hunting. The long answer is way back at the end of last season, and actually a year before that, my wife and I just decided that we would take a Sabbath rest from the hunting season. Just not hunt. It was actually a lot easier than what I thought it would be, even though my trail cameras were coated in bucks, but not just any bucks. There were big bucks. In daylight, some of them. I mean, there were big bucks, different bucks, tons of bucks. So when I looked at those, it made it a little more challenging to stay out of the woods, but it worked out that we had tons of other projects and other things to do, and it's actually been nice. My wife and I did a Shemitah, which is just really layman's terms. We didn't have to do a Shemitah. A Shemitah is for the children of Israel. We just decided we wanted to do it, and a Shemitah is basically a year Sabbath. So it's a year rest from working and harvesting the land. Yeah, we didn't hunt, we didn't garden. That's basically it. We rested. Next season's gonna be good. There's bucks everywhere, and it only means them big bucks are only gonna be bigger next year. Those of you who are excited for next hunting season, we realized that we had an old hunt from 3 or 4 years ago that we didn't ever turn into an episode, so we decided we could give you that. We were hunting that year, and we were hunting hard. I mean, we were hunting in areas where I had trail cam activity of bucks, and we were hunting those areas hard almost every day, and we just got discouraged because we weren't seeing anything. I don't think we were even seeing does, really. We were setting up on a dirt pile. My brother's property. He was digging a pond, and it's not fully dug yet, and there's a big dirt pile, and we actually wandered around out there for like an hour trying to find a spot, because the dingweeds are so tall and the brush is so thick that it didn't really matter, which is what we eventually figured out, where we sat. It didn't really matter, so we couldn't see much more than 20-30 yards anyway. I mean, the spot we hunted was just a 5-acre corner of dingweeds, really isolated from anything. We didn't really have high hopes. We just wanted a change of scenery. I think I put out, I don't know, I grunted about 3 times, and we just sat and waited. We didn't wait very long because we had spent a lot of time wandering around up on that dirt pile trying to find a good spot to sit. It was a nice spot. It was quiet most of the night, and just out of the blue, I mean, I had grunted, but it was like an hour earlier. This buck that we had never seen, didn't even know existed, we called him the handsome tiptoer because he just tiptoed out of the brush, 20 yards away, walking right at us. I assume looking for the grunt call that he had heard. Shannon and I were both like, right there, he's right in front of us. And so we were taken back, and all at once I pull up and like, Shannon, you shoot it and I'll shoot it. And we both shot it. Shannon shot it with her camera. I shot it with the gun. And it turned out to be one of the funnest hunts we'd had in a long time. I don't remember exactly what year it was, but that year became a highlight year because that buck was fun. It was a lot of fun hunting that buck. It just goes to show that all your preparation really doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't prepare with the Lord, which is part of the reason we did a Shemitah year, we did a Sabbath year, we rested. We'd been going at it for 7 years, though you guys hadn't seen the 7 years. We had been milling around and making the idea of doing a hunting show, and this year was one of the most frustrating years we had done because we went at it hard to make the show hard, and we didn't end up with anything really good except this episode, and it was a 5-minute episode really with like no preface. We didn't have any trail cam photos of him. We didn't have anything to make a meat of a show out of it. We couldn't figure out how to make an episode that justified how good the hunt was. My brother came home that night and he was, I don't know, he took a few photos of us, trophy photos, and I think he was just as surprised as we were to be dragging a big buck out of that patch of dingweeds. So it was fun. Get some more wood. I'm yapping up a storm and we ain't getting our wood hauled. It's gonna be dark before. We're gonna be hauling wood in the dark.